Hey everybody, welcome to Nap House Wrestling. I want you to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Tell me what you think. Subscribe, comment, and like. And today, I'm talking about wrestling in the year 2021. It's a new year. Happy fucking new year. Thank God, hopefully more greener pastures to come. But I'm talking about what wrestling needs to be in 2021. And wrestling in 2021 needs to be this. As wrestling fans and our wrestling community, we need to stop this rivalry between WWE and AEW. We're all wrestling fans. You might like decaf, you might like regular coffee, but there is no war. There is no AEW versus WWE. AEW is AEW. If you're a fan of AEW, good for you. If you're a fan of WWE, good for you. If you're a fan of the Indies, good for you. If you're a fan of New Japan, good for you. All this rivalry needs to go out the window because at the end of the day, we all love the same sport. And with Brody Lee's passing, I'm seeing that. And I hope this continues. That it's a wrestling is one big community. We shouldn't be like, oh, I'm a WWE fan, so fuck you. I'm an AEW, so fuck you. No, because when Brody Lee passed away, the whole community was hurting. We're all wrestling fans, and in 2021, the rivalries in the wrestling community need to go out the window. The only rivalries we just see are the rivalries in the ring, and that's what I believe. And in 2021, um, I think hopefully we get fans back in 2021. I like the Thunderdome. It's aesthetically pleasing, but I do miss the fans. And I think we're going to get fans at WrestleMania, and hopefully we get some fans at the Royal Rumble. 2021, I think it's going to be a big year for wrestling. I think it's going to be a start of a beginning of a little bit of a boom. Um, we saw the SmackDown Christmas show get extremely good ratings. The AEW tribute to Brody Lee almost reached 1 million good ratings. Even NXT was down, but they reached 500,000, which is still good. So the community is there. We just need to get the casual fans in, and I think this is the year to do it. I think 2021 should be not the boom, but the beginning of the boom. We're seeing Big E get the push. We're seeing Bianca Belair step up to the plate, which we all know she could. Roman Reigns is the top wrestler in wrestling, and maybe a budding movie star. John Cena has become a movie star. So Jay Uso, I think Jay Uso has to be breakout wrestler of the year. He stepped up from a tag guy to be a straight up, took it seriously one-on-one competitor fighting for the championship. Name was with Roman Reigns. I feel so happy for Jay Uso to get this push. And the same thing with AEW. Sammy Guevara, he's a star. You see it. You see it. Darby Allin, get him close to Sting, see what's going on with that, see how that mix and mash, you know. So the stars are there. It's just you got to get them in the right storylines, the right angles, and hopefully we'll get more to a more matureness in wrestling, going a little bit more edgy, a little bit more cursing, a little bit more angry, a little bit more vicious, more fighting, more going at it. And if we get that, we can bring all the fans back in because the fan base is there. And I think this is the year to get the casual fans to jump back on because they are there. Looking at the numbers from SmackDown. I believe SmackDown was the hottest show in wrestling this year. If I had to put it in order, I say SmackDown, Dynamite, NXT, then Raw. Raw needs a little help. Like I said, I think Raw was the show we just know is going to come on Monday because wrestling is Mondays, and people got a little bit bored of it. But they're spicing things up with The Fiend and Randy, and Drew McIntyre is the man. There's nothing I can say about that. And the Push of the Hurt business is also great as well. So keep working on things like that. 2021, man, I think we're gonna get a lot of good things. Like I either say for the 2021, we're gonna know about the Royal Rumble. I believe the Royal Rumble is gonna be great. I think this WrestleMania is gonna be the new era WrestleMania where we depend on the stars now instead of depending on nostalgia. Only maybe nostalgic, maybe Goldberg, but everybody's new and everybody's pushing it to the future. And I see Big E being that top guy. Even Paul Heyman told him, you're winning the Intercontinental title to run with it. But when you're done with it, you're going to say this Intercontinental title ain't the title Roman Reigns is holding. And one day down the line, we will get Roman Reigns and Big E on a marquee stage at WrestleMania. Hell, we may get it this year and I'm cool with it. Or next year. But we're going to get that down the line. And Big E is going to be the man. With AEW, I see big things for MJF and Wardlow. Keep those guys together, and they may be the man as well. Just depends on the booking. And I look at this Sunday or Monday, I believe, January 4th and 5th, I will be reviewing New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom 15. This is going to be one of the best wrestling shows of the year. It always delivers every year. It's New Japan. It's their WrestleMania. And the match I'm really excited to see is Okada versus Will Ospreay. I know that's going to tear the house down. And get out your time. If you have to order on the Fight Network, order it. It'll be on New Japan World. But this New Japan show is going to be great and phenomenal, and I will review both nights for you guys, and comment and let me know what you think, because New Japan's just freaking hot. And I will review the Royal Rumble as well. And I think 2021 is going to be a better year for wrestling, especially like if we get fans in. I think it'll be great. And then we get next week the New Year's Evil, which is a stacked card as well. And the fight I want to see really good on New Year's Evil is Rhea Ripley taking on what I call a Big Mama Cool. And I think that match between those two, especially seeing that they were best friends and seeing them come to head, these two big women get in the ring, is gonna be great. And we're getting like I said, the match of the year for NXT, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is gonna get the Finn Balor versus damn, I forgot his name. You know, from the Undisputed Era. Oh, damn it, brain fart. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But that match where he kneed him and broke his jaw, I think this match is going to over deliver, and these two are going to knock it out the park. Finn Balor's a star, and they're just going to knock that shit out the park. And I can't wait to see it. I just know it's going to be a great match, and it's going to be great. But I think Adam Cole will be watching closely. For some reason, I think Adam Cole's going to turn heel on the Undisputed Era. For some reason. Like, I know I like Adam Cole, and he's a great wrestler, and I just don't see Adam Cole being the guy, sitting in the background where somebody else wins the world title in his stable. So watch out for Adam Cole. Definitely watch out for Adam Cole. And we're going to get that show, that New Year's Evil show, is going to be great. And they're going to deliver. And I think that New Year's Evil show is going to beat the next week's Dynamite, because there's so much going into this show. So I think it's going to be really great. And then we got Damian Priest and his match against Karrion Kross. And I think that's going to be the show stealer after what they did on NXT when they both went through the plexiglass and kept fighting and going through the table. So Damian Priest and Karrion Kross could possibly steal the show. And I'm going to be honest, both of these men right here got the look, and they're ready for the main roster. And hell, shoot them to the stars. 2021, I believe, is going to be a big year for wrestling, and a big year to put over the next generation of stars. Like Karrion Kross, main roster. Damian Priest, main roster. Push these guys now. Give Drew and Roman opponents. Let's start pushing Keith Lee. Let's get the ball rolling. And 2021 may be one of the best wrestling years ever. Depending if we can start going to shows as well. So I hope that's the deal. I hope we're able to go to shows, and I just hope 2021 brings greener pastures than what 2020 brought us. 2020 was a rough year, and even though it being a rough year, you look back at wrestling in 2020, and wrestling in 2020 was better than wrestling in 2018. So they tried because they had no choice to try. You know what I'm trying to say? They had to step out the box, and sometimes when you step out the box, you get great things. Like in 2021. I want more cinematic matches, but not the ones like Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman had at the horror show. That wasn't good, except for the ending. I want more cinematic matches like Undertaker and AJ. Like, that was great. Even the Money in the Bank, Die Hard Money in the Bank. So come and give us those type of cinematic matches, and I'll be down for that. Put some time into it. Just don't throw anything at the wall. Put some time into it and give us great cinematic matches. you know, and I'm more for more cinematic matches in 2021. Great storytelling, mature storytelling, and if they do this, I definitely see a boom happening. Not now, but maybe near the end of 2021, going into 2022. So I think it's gonna be a great year. And wrestling fans, I love you guys. I want you guys to to comment, tell me what you think. I'm gonna be doing more reviews on here. Like I'm gonna do both nights of Wrestle Kingdom. I'm gonna review some older shows as well. So 2021, I'm here for you guys. God bless you guys. And I'm here and I'm gonna be putting more content than you've ever seen. And we're in this together because we're just too sweet. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe, share. Comment, like, subscribe, share. You know? And God bless.